Greetings RC fans, Sharky here and welcome back to Sharky's Garage. And it's actually Bank Holiday Monday, the 27th of May, and I'm out at a new location today, and it's a location that's going to become more familiar with you guys, hopefully over the purposes of today's video. This video is due to go out the first Friday of June, and the following weekend is East. And I'm out today with the crew here, and we've got the first site walk for the event, sorting out where we're setting things up and all the rest of it. I'm not quite sure what footage we're going to be bringing you from today, but it'll give you an overview of what to expect when you get here next weekend for the event. Before we get into the main part of that, don't forget to do the usual things, like, comment and subscribe. Right, so this area here in front of us here is going to be the main event car, and this is the main car parking area. We're coming in from here, got a load of the training areas out there we'll go into hopefully in a bit. Food will be over here. Over there where you can see on the ground, that will be up in the air, that will be the charging area. We're going to have the GCRC family area in the front. All of these are going to be moved across. We're going to have a vendors village in here. This is where all the trails are going to start. And this is where you come back to. This is where you buy your score sheets from. This will be where you get your raffle tickets from, and this will be where all of that goes on. Going to go for a bit of a walk round. I've got Sprocket with me, and we'll see what other footage we get.
The edge of the wheat field, taking a straight line to the end of this fence. Go across.
Yeah.
So this whole area here is camping that way.
Yeah.
And car park that way.
Okay.
It's nice and solid. We'll cut the grass down nice and short for us.
Yeah.
On the camping side, just around that corner, I think there's a fresh water tap.
Yeah.
And I think there's also somewhere like a thing they can get rid of their toilet waste.
Excellent.
Brilliant.
Fantastic.
Going this way. Do you want to come this way a second?
Just use your rear steer at the minute because of how Sprocket is set up for comps. So this is one of the wooded areas where there will be trails running through. We are working on something a bit special, which will require people who are doing trails who want to take part to record things at certain gate numbers. And there is a prize being put up, I believe, by Gareth Curtis of GCRC for people who have completed the trails, turning their sheets in, and then there'll be a draw for the people that have completed the trails and recorded things at certain gates. So just some of the nice wooded areas we've got. There's a glider area over there which is out of bounds, just off of the area where we're going to be parking the cars and the camping. I'm just using the Sprocket rear wheel steer at the minute because front wheel steer is on the little knob on the top. Oh, I can do that, I can manage that. Get a little bit of trail running in here. So where are we, Sean?
So we're in one of the parts of the woods.
Yeah.
One of the 3 areas of woodland where there'll be a trail coming through here. But through the trees on this side, if you look
out here,
that's the hovercraft track. So if you want to book
full size,
like 2-3 people in a hovercraft.
Wow.
Yeah. They're brilliant. I tell you, they're so much fun.
So this is part. But
this is part of what Avalanche Adventures do. They've got a hovercraft, they've got quad bikes.
Yeah.
Loads of different stuff, archery, shooting, clay pigeon shooting.
Yeah.
And if you want to book any of those activities over the weekend, you can do, but they need to be booked in advance. And there will be a link to their website. Yeah. From the East page. Yeah,
and I'll also put a link to Avalanche Adventures and the East page in the description of this video.
Nice.
This is where food is going to be done for the event. We're just having a coffee break at the moment in our walk round. So sorting out all of that. So there's going to be food. You've got internal area here. We've got seating area outside. I've been having fun with this. Obviously you've got Gareth here. GCRC will be here selling stuff. LCG Crawler will be here on Sunday selling stuff. I think Drive Time's going to be here on Saturday. And I think Tinker RC is here for the whole weekend. I don't know about any other vendors. I will let you know any more in the description. So this area here will be a little bit drier in a few weeks time hopefully, but this is going to be a trail which goes up all the way around the quarry and back down, so that'll be one of the trail areas. Starting will come from a start point over there to here. There'll be another one that will be coming into there. Hi Paul. Hello. So let's have a look down here. This is the main road you come in on. Lovely bark chippings here. Beautiful areas. It'll be an amazing weekend and there's so much to do, and as we mentioned, you'll probably have seen the clip earlier, you can book events through Avalanche Adventures to do while you're here. So obviously camping and everything for the weekend. And this year East will truly be a East Anglian version of the STST in so many ways, and again raising a load of money for a very, very worthy charity, or very, very worthy charities. And we've got all sorts of stuff in here, and you can see the obstacle course and stuff like that. Yeah, we're just having a little bit of a walk round. I'll come back a bit later with a bit more stuff. So there is likely to be some trails in and around this area. They normally run 1-to-1 Land Rovers through there, and some of them will go up to bonnet height in depth, so wading into muddy areas probably not the best, so drive at caution and we will pick trails carefully through there. Main areas down there, see one trail will be coming up this side, one trail coming up that side, and we're going to lap round the quarry at the top end. So that's where we're heading now. I'm getting some driving practice with Sprocket because I need it. Part of me wishes I brought the 8x8 skid steer out, but it's a bit slower than this. You can see here the depth of the water is not that deep, but yeah, we've got some lovely wet stuff around, got some beautiful locations. It's going to be an amazing weekend. I'll try and show you a bit more of the quarry as we're walking into it now. Because those that are not filming are well ahead. So that's back towards the main area. This is the quarry area. And we've got some lovely bits down the bottom here. Oh, look at those. Look at this, folks. How fantastic is this? It's going to be amazing. And we've got the whole of this area to use for the weekend.
When it gets wet, you have to...
Oh, nice rollover. I know mine won't get up there. Reverse out.
Go back a minute.
Let's Mr. Henderson getting his photography.
We need a new banner image. I reckon you could make something cool here. Yeah, sure.
And the suspension bridge as well would go across one of those.
Well, actually, these colours are right out in this case, but really nice.
Not that it's not in the depth. We've got a depth gauge here.
Depth gauge.
We've got a depth gauge.
Now watch him drive himself out. We'll go for a real zoom now. He's having a field day.
Now this is where we see the 1060 drag brake.
Ian,
Who does?
Trying very hard not to tip it over in the puddle there. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little bit distracted having fun because we've got a really fun area and I've got 5 minutes of footage down here, so I'll call that there and come back to you with a bit more in a minute. Yeah, but you're a lot lighter than I am, Mr. Henderson.
Yeah, what size feet you got though?
Size 14.
It probably averages out. You can spread your weight on it. Oh, nice.
So what we have in front of us here is what is going to be some of the comp area. I don't know what courses are going to be laid out where, but we've got a load of rock in here. So I'm sure there'll be some glorious lines through here.
Do you think my vehicle would get the trailer down in the box? Yeah, so what you do, all the stuff you used to show.
Right, so this is the, when you're standing in the car park looking at the quarry.
Car park's over there.
Car park is over there. That's the entrance into the camping field.
Camping field where you'll be parked as visitors, and it's only overflow parking up there.
And then this is the bottom right corner as you look at the quarry from the camping field and where the HQ tent will be.
Yep.
This is where the competition area will be, the competition light. So this is like the charity comp format that we use at the Funduro, the SST, East, like we've done every year. So these are the rocks that we have at the moment.
Yeah.
So this is going to be class 1 and class 2 on here. And then where that hump is,
yeah,
we'll have the hump, and then we'll bring in some man-made obstacles
for class 1. You can
for
class 2
1 and for class 1, and then we'll also bring in The trailer of rocks that we have at Burke at the moment, which is a big trailer of rocks,
which we used at Shuttleworth.
We've used at Shuttleworth, and we'll have ramps on and off that for people. So that'll be a class 1 course to be over here.
Yep.
And then we'll have class 2 and 3
down
on here.
Fantastic.
And that is
charity format.
That's charity format.
Pay to play.
Pay to play on the day. It's £4 a go or £10 for 3 goes.
Excellent.
And at the end of the day, it's the
best
lowest score, fastest time wins a trophy.
Excellent. So we've got this water area that you do not go in with this wonderful bridge, and I've just been having a look at the other side. It's a little bit bouncy, but they obviously do bring vehicles across here, so it is obviously nice and safe. But for those of you that are a little bit nervous of disposition, I wouldn't walk across here. So we're sorting out, there's going to be a rally track area which may be over here. They're also talking about now potentially using the trailer and the wooden bits up in the vendors area to test and play on. But looks like we're going to get something in here. So just something a bit different. And there's also going to be a bashers area which I'll show you at some point in a minute. Right, so we're up here at the top end of the quarry.
We're sort of like almost at the top left corner.
You'll all come in down here and follow the road down.
Yeah. So this, looking across here, we will have this area from one side to the other roped off. And that's going to be the full bashing area.
Yep.
So you've got, hopefully the water will be gone. It should be gone because it's getting warmer.
Yep.
And it does drain away quite well. But you'll have a flatter-ish area. You've got a couple of big jumps. You've got a huge big jump over there on the far side.
Yep.
And on the left-hand side of the bank, it's a little bit different to see here. There is actually a scooped out part that's almost like where they've gone in with a digger
banked curve,
taking it right out, so you can hit it and it's a certain backflip off it, God knows what. So
yeah.
That area is going to be run by Ian and Harry.
Yep.
And they will arrange what they're going to have in there, but you'll have a great time in there.
And in the background you might see the glider going up. Because of the gliders here, no drones, no RC aircraft.
No flying at all of any kind, unfortunately, because of the gliders. Yeah. Because they literally fly around the edge of the quarry and across it, so can't have any flying of any kind. But every other kind of RC, wheels, we've got some water areas. There might even be a massive puddle left, which we will put our floating rope bridge. If it'll work. If it'll work, if the water's deep enough and it's still there. But who knows, the weather might dry up massively and it'd be absolute desert in here. Yeah. We don't know. Exactly. So we've got more of the bashing area here. This is the bank wall we were talking about. Stuff here. We've got a nice, nice sort of track around the side there. There's a nice big, couple of nice jumps in the middle there. Yeah. That'll be a deep hole probably. Yeah. And then you've got a big flat area here. Yeah. And then it'll be where the edge of this one here comes down. Yeah. We will then rope it across. Yeah. So the trails will go around to the back, over the other side of that and down. So there's a whole bit over there, and the trails will be across. Well, the trails are all in the woods, but there'll be trails in the quarry as well. Yeah. So you can just knock yourselves out. But this is the bashing area. Yeah. Down this end, huge area. Cool. Just to make sure that we cater to everybody. Cater for everybody's needs. Yes.